What's going on, moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics? So Marvel Studios released a 10-year legacy Featurette today, and now I feel like when they release this sort of stuff, right, for Infinity War, or like in the, you know, the perks of Infinity War, I feel like they're trying to tell us something. Yeah, I know it's a 10-year anniversary, but I feel like it's more of a farewell video for some of these characters. So they really want to, you know, show us what, you know, each character and what just each character has, you know, really embraced and gone through within the past 10 years. You know, I mean, particularly, you know, some of the earlier Avengers like Tony Stark and, you know, Black Widow and Cap and Hawkeye and, you know, Bruce Banner and Thor, you know. But I feel like there's a little subliminal messages that when they release these kind of videos, man. It breaks my heart because I'm not ready to see any of my beloved Avengers go. But let's check out this Featurette, you guys. 2008.
It's a very interesting time now, and boy, you don't know what's going to happen. I know that I'm proud of it.
Damn.
I know that we've done everything we can. I really don't know how people are going to react to this thing. This could be anything from a flop to a moderate.
It was great.
Or something that it's beyond what people's expectations are. You never know. You never know.
Good luck keeping on.
We were in our own slipstream of feeling like we were doing something a little bit special and different, but the full circle of seeing that audiences were reacting to it the way we had hoped they would was powerful.
I had two dreams when we started this a little over 10 years ago, Marvel Studios. One was that Iron Man worked. The other one was that we could build something that was as expansive and as experiential as what people who've read comics over the years could get.
I had a lot of faith in Kevin Feige and people at Marvel. You want to give them everything you got because they're going to give everything they got.
This was a whole new journey. By the first Avengers, I thought, oh wow, I think we're onto something here.
Just seeing the characters together, there's something viscerally awesome about it. And I think that's why the minute Sam Jackson showed up at the end of Iron Man 1,
started it all.
People had read comics or not. Who is that? What does that mean? Why is he here? And then Tony Stark appearing at the end of The Incredible Hulk.
If I told you we were putting a team together, who's we?
Those seem like just the tiniest of things compared to where we are now, but those were the foundations that led us here.
The cutting edge concept behind the Marvel Universe is this massive organism of shifting parts and new ideas.
How do we do this?
As a team.
Sarah Finn is responsible for all of these amazing actors and actresses that we brought into this.
I think after the first Avengers, people realized that this was not just an ordinary comic book movie. That there was really a lot of thought and a lot of care.
MCU, baby!
Going into each and every one of these films. And there's also some joy. I think when the actors are having fun and creating these characters, that audiences feel that.
Let's do a dance-off!
It's fulfilling that those characters have just spoken to so many people all over the world.
We are Groot.
I love the fact that we've been all given the opportunity to do something different, put our sort of ideas forward and attack your character again and hopefully advance on that and bring something unique to it each time.
It's wonderful to be able to play this iconic character that means so much to people, and I really have to thank the audiences for that because they embraced my portrayal of her from the beginning.
Final fitting, what do you think? Questions, comments, concerns?
And allowed me to
so hot.
Natasha's shoes and kick ass in them too.
I can tell you that each and every one of us is so grateful. Our lives are monumentally changed by our involvement in this world. To have taken such an instrumental role in what Marvel has done in the past 10 years is just
everybody's
so
there.
meaningful to us.
It's a cool experiment to be a part of. It's epic and classical. These characters are mythological characters in a lot of ways.
So I love all of you, and I look forward to seeing many of you as we trudge this road of happy destiny.
It's nice to look at how the legacy is living on in these other movies and other filmmakers.
I don't think this has ever happened before in cinematic history of all of these different franchises colliding and all these storylines that started such a long time ago have all woven together.
Who the hell are you guys?
as the films have progressed with Civil War and now Infinity War, we're just going to continue to surprise people.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people, to see if we could become something more.
I love it. I love it. Sadness. I feel sadness. That was great to see. I love seeing the behind the scenes of between actors and just actresses on these big budget Marvel superhero films. And it makes me appreciate the film and the whole entire universe that much more. You know, I mean, Marvel has always been great to us, and like I said, this video definitely felt like a farewell for some of these characters, particularly in Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I do believe that his time has come, and he's ready to move on from the character. I mean, he's given us a good 10 years of just fucking being Tony Stark, the only live-action Tony Stark that we know of, and it's gonna be hard to see him go. I will say that it will definitely be hard to see, you know, Robert Downey Jr. go. I mean, I love him so much, you know, just what he's done. What he's done with this character, you know. I mean, when you think of Robert Downey Jr., you don't think of any of his other roles. You think of Iron Man, you know. But this was great. I love this whole entire video. Seeing the behind the scenes, especially for the first Iron Man with Jon Favreau. They used a lot of practical effects for that first film, and it still holds up to this day. I mean, it looks great. That first Iron Man movie was fucking fabulous. The second two were but that first one was amazing. I loved it, you know. It started everything. But man, we've come a long way, I will have to say. We've come a very long way from the first Iron Man to Thor, Cap, you know, the Avengers. I mean, you know, Marvel's always been great with not being boring. They, you know, have always been great with introducing new things, new characters, new situations to the big screen, and that's what I love about them so much. They're not afraid to try new things. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy, you had Ant-Man, Doctor Strange, and, you know, Black Panther, a cultural movement that changed lives, that put just so many fantastic actors and actresses on, you know, the front frame of just being amazing. You know, giving opportunity to people of color, diversity. Marvel's been great with that, and I'm all aboard for that. So Marvel, like I said, Marvel has done a fantastic job with changing and evolving, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for the next 10 years of the MCU. Push your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this Marvel 10-year legacy Featurette. What is your all-time favorite Marvel movie, and how sad are you guys to know, you know, that some of our first Avengers might not make it and will be the end of the road for them? Post your comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch Zero Productions. Peace.
We out.